Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial and kind of a review video. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on the W7 Up in Smoke eyeshadow palette. So I have done other tutorials on these eyeshadow palettes. I believe I did in the nude and in the night palette. So I will link those tutorials down below if you want to go watch those. I'll just show you what the palette looks like. So this is what the palette looks like. Unfortunately, there is only one matte shade in the whole eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure how I'm going to go with this just because I feel like I need numerous transition shades to make a smoky eye look really nicely, and there's only kind of one matte shadow and it's black, so it's going to be a little bit hard to kind of blend this through and make it look really seamless. So I have already done my brows off camera, but I will be filming an updated brow routine really soon, and please ignore all the red dots on my face. It's so annoying. I've got one right here, which is like the most odd place, and then I've got a bunch on my forehead, but my skin just broke out really bad. They are going away. It's just basically like redness now. They're not actually pimples anymore, so hopefully that redness goes away really soon. So tonight I'm going out to dinner with the girls, so hopefully this makeup looks okay and I don't look ridiculous. I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm just going to use a concealer today. I think I'm going to use my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, and this is in the color Classic Beige. I thought I would do a chatty tutorial today. I just love doing these. I don't know what it is. I just feel like it's so much more fun than doing just a voiceover. I feel like you guys enjoy these ones better too. I don't know. They're a little bit less boring to watch. If you're not really watching for makeup, then you're not going to watch really a voiceover makeup tutorial. But I find I watch Shen XO a lot because she does a lot of talk throughs, and I find them like interesting to watch because, you know, she talks about her life and whatnot. So I always love kind of like chatty tutorials. I think I might use another concealer because this one doesn't really have that much coverage. I'm going to take what's left of my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in the color Vanilla, and I'm just going to put this on my eyelids as well. I honestly need to buy another tube of this stuff. There's barely anything left. I just love this concealer so much. So to set my eyelids, I'm just going to use the Maybelline Matte Maker Powder, and this is in the color Classic Ivory. I feel like my eyelid area is going to be too light, so I'm going to grab a darker face powder. I'm just going to take my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder, and this is in the color Deep Natural. I just don't want it to be like stark white all over my eyelid. Okay, so I'm going to be dead honest here. I think I'm actually going to take a brown shadow from a different palette. I just feel like this look is not going to look very nice with me putting straight kind of black grey eyeshadow in my crease and trying to blend it out by itself. And all the other ones are really kind of shimmery. You know what? I'm going to go in with this color, and if I can't blend it out, then I'll use a brown. So this is the color I am taking, and I'm going to start running this through my crease. I think it might be okay. I will say I'm a little bit scared because I'm so used to wearing like warm eyeshadows, like warm browns and stuff, not like these cool tone kind of greys and blacks. I think the biggest downfall of these palettes is they don't have enough matte shades. They've literally either got none, or they've got like two, or they've got one. That's where they need to fix this palette. They need to put more matte eyeshadows in it, just so you don't have to grab another eyeshadow from a different palette to make the look work. That's the biggest thing I've got a problem with. They're usually pretty good. Like pigmentation is not too bad. Sometimes you have to work a little bit harder to make these eyeshadows work, but at the moment this shadow's going on really well and really smoothly as well. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. I think this is as much as I can blend it. I just don't want to go too high up like near my brow bone, but I've just kind of kept blending and slowly it looks okay. I will be cleaning up this kind of outer corner bit as well, so that won't be there. I could go for a light color on the lid, or I could also go for like a dark color. So I've got like a pink, kind of a champagne color, a white, and then the rest are like gray colors. So maybe I should put like a gray on the lid and then one of these on my brow bone. So I'm going to go in with these two colors. Apparently this one is called Arty and this one is called Diesel. So I'm going to put these both on my lid area. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer down just so the shadow does stick on my eyelid. So Jared will be home soon. Hopefully he doesn't make too much noise when he gets home. He said he's building something for his car, like brackets or something like that. If there is background noise later in the video, you know why. It's him. I have a feeling he's going to make a lot of noise, which is a pain in the ass, but what can you do? Okay, so I've just cleaned up my eyeshadow and I went and had a bit of a snack. So I do apologize if I've got food in my teeth or anything like that. I had some popcorn and a sandwich. The popcorn was just looking at me and I felt like I really wanted to eat it, so I ate it. So now we're going to do the brow bone and I'm going to take the color Bunny. Whoa, that's much more pigmented than what I thought it would be. I'm also going to take that same color and put it on my tear duct. Okay, so I think we're going to leave the eyes there. There's not really much else I can do to the eye makeup, just simply because all the other greys are pretty much exactly the same. They don't really show up any differently kind of on your eye. So I'm going to put some liner on, some mascara and some lashes on. I can hear my nieces downstairs and they are screaming and they're definitely watching a Disney movie at the moment because I can hear it. For liquid liner, I'm just going to use my e.l.f. liquid liner in black. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara. I actually do have some mascara left over on my eyelashes because I didn't take it off properly before. So for my lashes, I'm just using the ones I always use, which are the Glam Eyes lashes in the style Adriana. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Pencil and I'm just going to tightline my eyes. So for primer, I'm going to start out with the L'Oreal Lumi Magic Primer. Just going to pop that all over my face. I'm not sure what kind of foundation I want to use today. I'm thinking maybe the Marc Jacobs one just because it's very light on the skin. Even though it's very full coverage, it feels really light. MAC Studio Fix Fluid always feels so heavy, so I don't know if I really want to wear that today. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Professional by Benefit. I've only got like a little sample size. And I'm just going to put this on my T-zone area. So I decided I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation today. So as you can tell, I do have fake tan on, so this foundation will match my body. So I just realized that my camera wasn't recording, so now I'm just going in with some corrector and concealer. So at the moment I'm just taking this pink concealer right here, this kind of salmon-y color, and I'm just putting this under my eyes and then I'll go in with some concealer. I've just got really dark circles at the moment that need to be covered. So now I'm going in with my Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer by Too Faced, and this is in the color Light. I just realized I don't have much of this left. I was using this one for everyday, like for work, and I just ran out of it so quickly. I just want something a little bit hydrating under the eyes today since I've got that corrector and it's so thick. So to set under my eyes, I'm just going to use my Australis Banana Powder. So to set everywhere else, I'm just going to take my Rimmel Lasting Finish Powder, and this is in the colour Soft Beige. Just make sure I set kind of this cheek area before I go in with bronzer. Otherwise, your bronzer and contour can definitely look muddy because it's really hard to blend out if you don't set that area. Okay, so I found this bronzer at the back of my drawer, and this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and this one's in light to medium, so I'm going to start bronzing my face with this one. I literally used to use this in every single tutorial, like every single one, so I thought, why not use it again? This is my second pan of it as well. I went through the first one so quickly. So for my contour, I'm going to use Complicated Cool Medium Contour Powder, and this is by Makeup Geek. Just tap off the excess. Whoop. I'm just going to go back in with my banana powder and I'm just going to clean up my contour just underneath so it doesn't look too messy. I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit as well, just with the same contour shade. For blush, I'm going to use my Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC, and this is in the colour Semi Precious Rose Quartz, and I've had this for years and I believe it was limited edition, so I'm very sorry, but it does look like this. See how nice that glow is? It's so beautiful and it's kind of pink. To be honest, I don't really think I need a highlight just because this blush is so shimmery, but I think I'm going to take Mary Luminizer by The Balm and I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting as well. It'll be nighttime when I get out of the house anyway, so I won't look too crazy, hopefully. To finish off the eyes, I'm just going to go back in with that kind of matte black grey and I'm going to just blend that on the lower lash line. I'm just going back in with that eyeliner pencil and I'm going to put this on the outer corner. I'm not going to bring it all the way in just because it will close up my eye too much. And just a bit of mascara. Okay, so for lips I'm going to take my Model Rock liquid lipstick and this is in the colour Born This Way. I'm going to put this one on first and then I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick and this one is in the colour Miss So Pretty and it's a really light pink. I'm only going to use this on the inner part of my lips. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is what the lip color looks like. I actually really like it and I think it goes well with the smoky eyes. I was actually pleasantly surprised using this palette that it showed up so well and actually blended out quite easily compared to the In the Night palette I used last time. This one actually was much better than that one, so I was really happy with it. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it does help me out heaps. Hit that subscribe button if you want to be updated every week with new videos, and all my social networks are linked down below as well, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye!